1 second. Velus, can you hear us? Perfect. All right. Questions for Velus Jones Jr. Hit the raise your hand function and we'll call on you. We'll start with David Ubben and then we'll go to Rob Lewis.
Velus, how would you describe this offense from a receiver's perspective?
This is an offense that's a receiver's dream. You know, it's definitely a dream of mine and my also my fellow receiving core. It's just like a dream come true. You know, they love to throw the ball a lot, and as a receiver, that's something you want.
Velus, just how would you describe Coach Heupel, his energy, and you know, kind of what he is trying to inject into this program from an attitude standpoint?
Coach Heupel, you know, when he came in here, he was trying to say that, like, you know, this is a family, but he was saying like family is like a overused term and stuff. Like this is like a brotherhood, like we all in this together, and just letting us know, like, you know, we're gonna trust in them, they're gonna trust in us, and we're gonna build this relationship, and you know, we're just gonna like just keep moving forward and progressing, like, you know, just take it day by day. And, you know, his main thing he like to say is attack everything we do, attack on the field, every rep. And so I like the way the program is moving. I really love it.
Mike Wilson, then Jimmy Himes.
Yeah, Velus, what have you seen from Anderson Kobe so far since he arrived?
I seen a determined kid and stuff. I know about his situation, but he's a hungry kid and stuff. He has something to prove, and he's with me a lot, doing extra work after our practices and stuff like that. You know, just me showing him drills and stuff. So I really like took him under my wing and stuff. But he's a real determined kid, and I'm pretty sure he's going to do great things in the future.
And you guys had a dodgeball game pretty early under Coach Heupel. Who among your teammates was good at dodgeball, and who was really bad at dodgeball?
I mean, everybody was good. You know, I did what I could and stuff. I got out a couple of times and stuff, but Walker stood out to me. Another one of the freshmen. Walker really stood out to me with his competitiveness and stuff. And he's also one of the freshmen that's always getting extra work and stuff with me after practice and stuff. And I'm so proud of those guys, and I'm going to continue to be a great leader for them as well.
Velus, would you talk about the development of some of the young receivers from last year's team, Hyatt, Weidman, Holiday, Callaway?
Oh yeah, those guys are coming along well and stuff. They're not freshmen anymore, and as Coach Burns said, like when you like call yourself a freshman, I feel like, you know, you limiting yourself and stuff. You know, you're a college football player, and no matter what age you are, no matter what grade you're in and stuff, the best will play. And so, you know, with Jalen and in that class and stuff, those guys that came along and stuff, and I'm really proud of them and stuff. And they're definitely starting to show some veteran traits. So I'm really proud, and we're just going to keep working and moving forward.
Also, last year was a tough year in a lot of ways, whether it was COVID or whether it was going 3-7. What was your reaction when Tennessee got invited to go to a bowl game, and then the next day you find out you can't go to the bowl game?
It was it was kind of devastating. I was really excited. You know, I got some friends and stuff that play for West Virginia, but I was really excited and stuff to be a part of Tennessee. And my first bowl game, I was really looking forward to that. But under the circumstances we were in and stuff, I was one of the guys that caught COVID. So, you know, yeah, that was a tough time, pretty devastating. But the only thing we could do is move forward.
Patrick Brown and David Pascal.
Hey, Velus, I know you made this decision a while ago and a lot's changed since then, but when you were kind of weighing coming back for an extra year, kind of what went into that decision and why did you decide to come back to Tennessee?
As the season went on, like I started clicking late in the season. That's why I was really looking forward to the game, the bowl game. And so like after the season ended, I was like, I left like way too much food on the table and stuff. I was like, me coming back and, you know, showing the nation what I can do, not proving nothing, but prove it to myself. The receiver I know I can be. I can put myself in a pretty good position to be playing football for a long time. And so that's the mission now. You know, I'm just working hard each and every day, getting better with my new receiver coach, Cody Burns, and this new coaching staff. You know, just like learning and stuff. You can never learn enough. Still learning new stuff each and every day on how to get better. But you know, I'm working my tail off to make sure that that I'm definitely a top guy when this upcoming season.
And you said earlier that this offense was a dream for a wide receiver. When did that kind of click for you? Did you know a lot about Coach Heupel when he was hired? Did you go and kind of watch how his teams played at UCF? When did that moment come that you kind of realized, hey, this is going to be pretty fun to ball?
So,
pretty fun.
Yeah. So I have a friend from Mobile, Alabama, Marlon Williams, and he played in this offense, and he had like over 1,000 yards in 8 games. And Marlon's like a brother to me and stuff. So I kind of like knew what they had going on over there, even though I didn't know Coach Heupel and the rest of the staff. Like I didn't know them, but I knew Marlon that played in this offense, and he was really successful and stuff. And I had a couple conversations with him, and so like I'm hyped, especially hyped when I found out those guys were coming here. And, you know, I was like ready to get the work. Like they told me, just buy in, and I'm bought all the way in. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Velus, a couple of days after Jeremy Pruitt was let go, you posted on Twitter, "No, I'm not leaving. Tennessee is my home." What was that time like for you when a lot of players were leaving? And did you reconsider your decision at all?
I mean, it was a lot going on. You know, I just prayed on it. I know God brought me here for a reason, and I'm gonna stick it out. And you know, and just kept praying about it and stuff. But I was like, I wasn't gonna leave Tennessee. Like I said, this is like my home. It was a top choice for me coming out of high school, and like now that I'm here, it's like a dream come true. But yeah, Tennessee is like my home, and like I said, I prayed about it. And what happened? The UCF coaches had came, and so in that offense, that explosive offense, that was top 5, if not top 3 in the country for the last couple of years. And so, like everything happens for a reason, and I'm a firm believer in that. And I know great things are going to come. I just got to keep working, make sure I'm doing my part.
2 more questions, Ben McKee and Trey Wallace.
Velus, what have your early impressions been of Cody Burns?
Cody Burns, Coach Burns, he just wants the best out of us, and he's going to coach us. And everything is tough love, and he's a guy that want to have fun, like we all want to have fun. This game is not meant to be, this game is not meant to feel like a job or like you have to do it. It's supposed to be like a mindset that you get to do it, that we're blessed to do it. And I love the way, I love the energy he brings to the receiving core and stuff like that. And, you know, it gets me better. When you do good, he'll point it out. And when you're messing up, he'll point it out. And I love the realness about him. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. I think he's blessed to have him. I think he's a great coach and stuff. And he's most definitely going to get the best out of us. And definitely is going to get the best out of me.
Hey, Velus, Hendon Hooker came to Tennessee, you know, as a transfer, kind of the same way that you did, kind of starting over, doing something different. What has your relationship been like with him, and how have you seen him grow over the first couple months that he's been on campus?
Hendon, that's my boy. We're actually roommates, and so he's a great guy. Come from a great place, similar backgrounds and stuff. You know, getting to know him and stuff like that, and also building chemistry with him. Like he's just a great guy. He want to compete, and our stories are similar and stuff. And I guess that's why we click and we can relate to a lot of things because you know we've been through similar obstacles in our lives and we face similar adversities. Like you know we're chasing the same thing, and you know you just want to surround yourself with people on the same mission and the same goal and the same energy. You are who you surround yourself with. So. I'm really excited to see what he does, especially with the other quarterbacks as well. It's just fun, you know, going out to compete. I'm a really competitive person. I love to compete, and it's just fun to just see everybody, you know, having fun and competing.
Thanks, Velus. We'll get Matt Butler up there shortly.